Hello everybody and welcome back to Let's Play Fallout 2. So we're just about to head to the den, which is apparently a real shithole.
Chosen, the spirits of our ancestors guide me to a world of dreams that I may touch thoughts. Our village suffers without the holy Gek. Your hands hold our lives as a father holds his children.
Right. Okay. So, unfortunately, I was already here. Actually, this is the second attempt at this recording. Been having some power issues. I don't know exactly what's going on with the power, but it has a habit of cutting out every now and then. So, yeah, I was literally just here when the power cut out on me. Hello sir and welcome to Tubby's. I am the proprietor. May I help you? Yeah, let's trade. And it was exactly here that it just cut out on me. So it seems this guy's got some good stuff. Jesus Christ. Nearly 3 grand for that. What the hell's he charging for a deagle then? Oh my god. Prices are so expensive compared to the first one. Okay. At least he's got ammo. Not an awful lot, mind you, but he's got ammo. That must be Jet. Jet has a powerful methamphetamine that stimulates the cellular nervous system. The initial euphoric rush rarely lasts more than a few minutes, but during that time the user is filled with a rush of energy and strength. Okay. Lovely. You know what it actually looks like? Looks like that's in the new Dread film, which is called Dread or Dread 3D. The slow-mo drug in that, it looks very like that. A Jet horror. Jet makes me so horny. Dirty old bitch. Right, I'm gonna just take your stuff. How'd you like that? Yeah, I'll take your stuff. This one's a little bit more... Fallout 2 seems to be a little bit more kind of... there's a lot more... How should I put it? More sexual references than the first one. It's a lot more hands-on than the original, I have to admit. You see a greasy old coot. Hello there, young feller. What can old Smithy do for you? I was wondering what you do here. Mostly I just keep watch over all this old junk. The only one thing worth doodly squat. What's that? Why, it's none other than this Christless Mortar's highwayman. They used to say nothing can stop a highwayman. They sure built him tough. I'll say that for him. How does it run? If it ran, do you think I'd still be in this shithole of a town? Well, I did say it was a shithole. I guess not. Well, then again, maybe I could too. I would too. I got all comfortable here. I understand. I wouldn't mind selling the car though if someone brought me the battery. No, strike that unless... No, I guess I'll need a fuel cell controller. Yeah, and if I can get one of them, I'd sell the car for 2,000. Even install the controller so it'd run. Sounds interesting. I'll come back if I ever find a fuel cell controller. Let me ask you something else right now. I'm just looking around a bit. So obviously maybe you can get a car in this one. I don't know. I know he's probably not going to be too appreciative of this. This is why I am saving first. A shovel? People don't seem to give a shit that you're there searching through their stuff. It's really weird. What the hell is that? Cheesy poofs. Okay, yeah, people don't give a fuck that I'm searching through their stuff. It's really weird. A wooden wall. A car. Currently this car doesn't appear to be functional. It needs a fuel cell container. Okay, so is that the Brotherhood of Steel? What the hell are the Brotherhood doing here? They've come quite a bit up north, haven't they? This place is just full of drug addicts. It's kind of, the second one is much heavier on certain content. It's kind of really ramped it up. I'm not liking this. You see a gangster. You see Lara. Lara's the person you should talk to. I think these might be a little bit more hostile if I take their shit. But I'm gonna try it anyway. It's just, you know, I'm having a hard time with money and stuff, so I'm just gonna search. You know, nick anything I can. But if it's this easy to actually, you know, just go around someone's property, search their shit, and not get punished for it, what is the point in having a steal skill? There's nothing here. Dun dun dun. Like in the first one, I'd get in deep shit for doing this. Sweet. Got a crowbar. What kind of damage does it do? Spear is still better. I don't think I can learn anything more for now. No, you learn nothing. Let's go talk to this person. The name's Lara, run this gang. You better not be here to cause trouble or you're in for a world of hurt. Got any work? Well, it depends on what you're good at. There's something I'm a bit curious about. If you can find out, I'll pay you a bit. Sure, what's that? Well, there's a church east of here. Metzger has some people guarding whatever is inside. Find out what, and I'll pay you 200. Sure. Thanks. Don't get in a fight. Yet. I have a plan. Okay, thanks. Right, I'm not really sure what the hell is going on here. Right. Lara wants to know what is being guarded in the church. Okay, where do we go next? This just seems to be a bunch of addicts and a bunch of kids that are just in a really wrong place. Right, so this must be Becky's Casino Bar. You see a woman with a sharp eye and business attitude. I see a gambler, gambler, business attitude. Place your bets. We have another roller. Points on 0. Jesus Christ. I don't know anything about roulette. I'm guessing that's what it is. I'm not gonna chance my turn. What do we have here? See, bar patron. Why, hello, nice to see your face around here. My name's Leanne. How are you? Care to sit down? Great. How are your things with you? Oh, very good. Thanks for asking. Becky has such an interesting family history. Do you have one yourself? Yeah, my ancestors supposedly saved the world from someone called the Master. How interesting. That reminds me of a story I heard a long time ago. Something about a master. Really, what was it? Well, it might take a bit, but be a gentleman and buy me a drink, wouldn't you please? Not whiskey though, Nuka-Cola please. Sure. Thanks, and let's see. Remember my mom telling me about this huge migration that happened 70 or was it 80 years ago? Really big mutants with weapons as tall as you and me from the south. Mom said it looked like a big migrant of some sort. How many? Don't know, but there was multiple groups of them. Some would continue north, others headed east. No one knew where they were going. They were quite upset and seemed to be fleeing from something. Really? Yeah, there were also others in dirty, tattered purple robes. They kept babbling about how the master was dead. Interesting. Some of them even committed suicide right here in town. So, well, don't you see, they were talking about the master, the one your ancestor killed. Thanks for the story. Pleasure. Okay, yeah, that's a little bit kind of into, that's kind of telling a little bit of story after the first Fallout. I see. Let's see. Hi there, I'm Rebecca. Can I get you something to drink? I'm sure you're thirsty after your trip through the wastes. I'm looking for a merchant named Vick. Yeah, I know Vick. Megzer's got him locked up. I'm not sure why though. I have another question. Do you have any work? Fred owes me 200. If you can collect it somehow, we'll work something out. What's the catch? Catch? Oh well, if you knew Fred, you'd understand. He's owed me the money for quite a long time. I'd written it off as a loss, but if you can get it back, I'd be amazed and grateful. He's somewhere in town, I'm sure. I'll see what I can do. Okay, so we have to go. There seems to be a few jobs here, which isn't too bad. It was actually quite interesting to hear a little bit about what happened in the the after effects of what happened from the first game. You see a table. Looks I wouldn't want to eat whatever's on that table. So basically they must have fled afterwards. There's the Xander root. I have a Brock flower. I have enough Brock flowers. So basically the mutants must have scattered. So some of them are still here in the north, obviously. And then of course the purple guys would be the followers. Thug. Be any reason for me to talk to any of them thugs, I wonder. This whole place just seems to be full of addicts. I'm gonna go over here to the Brotherhood. Where the Brotherhood are, they're super mutants. I will tell you that much. I'm gonna go talk to this guy. Hello, Shepard, I'm Joshua. How do you know my name? What can I do for you? Your recent activities have drawn attention to you. People talk and people listen, and word gets around. You need to remember that you are only one small fish in an ocean of sharks, Shepard. What do you mean by that? Let's just say you're the new kid on the block, and you don't know what's going on in the neighborhood. There's a lot more going on than your simple quest. Go on, I'm listening. I've said enough for now. I think you should get about your business. Wait, I need to ask some questions. Alright, you're allowed one question. What will it be? Well, I know where Vick is, so there's no point in me asking that. Vault 13, that's to the south. That's where, my ancestor came from. Do you know where I can find a Gek? The Geks were a standard issue item from all vaults. If memory serves me right, they were to be used after a vault opened to rebuild civilization. I only assume that one could be found in an unopened vault. Good luck, Shepard. Thanks. So, hello again, I've nothing more to say to you. A genuine mummy here now. Come on, come on. See the ancient wonder. Ah. Hello, welcome, salutations. I am the great Aninus. He offers you a slight bow with a flourish. I bring mysteries from near and far, friend. Mysteries from a world beyond our own. Of the netherworld. Nice to meet you, Mr. Great Anus something. What kind of mysteries? I know things that mere mortal man is not meant to. Yarlach! Oh, sorry. Hehe. Got a little carried away there for a moment. I have tales of a ghost that haunts these very grounds, as well as a genuine Egyptian mummy that you can see right here in this marvelous sarcophagus. Tell me, I just got to hear about that ghost story. Do I get a nice hot cup of cocoa to go with it? Tell me about a mummy. I'm dying to hear more about that. No, my friend, a mummy. Straight from the sands of ancient Egypt to the sands of the wastes, exclusively for you to see. Okay, I'll bite. How much to see the wizened corpse? For a person of your obvious class, I'll be happy to show this antique and historic specimen to you for a mere $25. You know what, I'm just gonna do it for the crack. Okay, I'll cough up the dawn now. Show me the mummy! Simply open the sarcophagus lid and the marvellous mummy will be revealed in all its ancient glory to you. But please no touching and no flashing photography. Great. There you go, presenting the mummy. A crypt-like door swings open to reveal a genuine mummy standing in an open sarcophagus. It looks as though it's been made out of pure gold. That's a mummy. I can't believe I just paid to see a 6-foot hunk of junk. Wow, that's fantastic, I guess. You look at the mummy very intently for a while. Thanks, goodbye. What kind of mysteries? No, I'm gonna leave it at that. Sometimes you just, you know that it's a bunch of bullshit, but you just gotta go with it for the fucking laugh of it, just to see what happens. Nothing here. See the Queen of the Nile. Is that really just locked? Like, why would it be locked when all I gotta do is go over here and around? What is the point? I can just go in this way, look. See? Ta-da! Why would you bother locking the door? It doesn't make any sense. Game logic. Right there. I wonder can I get into the Brotherhood later on, like I did in the first one. Right, let's see. Right, what have we got going here? In Klamath, we've done everything. The Den, we gotta get parts for Smithy. Lara wants I have to collect money from Fred, whoever Fred is. What's this place? This just looks like a customer. Nothing interested in today. Why would the Brotherhood set up here, I wonder? That's kind of my little question. Excuse me. There must be a reason why the Brotherhood are actually set up here, because the Brotherhood wouldn't just set up shop somewhere without a particular reason. And sure enough, they know about the Gek, which is even more interesting. I have a feeling I'll be dealing more with them later. Now, this person wants to talk to me, I think. Get out of my face. Hey man, I'm Joy. What are you doing on my turf? I'm looking for some information. What do you want? What's the deal with the old church and those guards? Oh, you mean Tyler and his gang? They guard some shit that comes in from Vault City. Big fucking crates. Once in a while, you see them get picked up by caravans heading to New Reno. Can I ask you more about them? What else do you need to know? Who's Tyler? Tyler's just some weasel who screwed all the rest of us out of a sweet deal with Metzger. But fuck that shit. I don't fucking care anymore. I could kick his fucking ass though. Lara and him still have some really bad blood. Something about Tyler and her brother. That could be useful. Can I ask you something more about him? Where's New Reno? New Reno is down to the south a long ways, then east some. There's a lot of action to be made there, but it's pretty fucking dangerous too. I might head back someday. Here, I can show you where it is at on that fancy screen thing of yours. Can I ask you something else about them? So what are they guarding? Hell if I know. Can I ask you something else? Have you heard of Vault 13? Vault 13. Nope, never heard of it. Don't tell me they've come up with another new drug. Nothing can beat jet. Yes. Yeah, that's a wonderful drug. Yeah, I got some jets. Great stuff, brand new from Reno. Want some? How much? No thanks, but I would like to... Okay, never mind. Right, okay. I just sort of said, yeah, jet, wonderful stuff. I just wanted to say that to him just to sort of, you know, in case I was saying the wrong thing and ended up pissing him off, which I didn't want to do. I really don't want to be pissing people off. This place, shithole, mind you. Right, okay, what have we got here? What is this place? The Hall. Okay, so I wonder if I was to go back and talk to Lara now. An attic. What's with the kids? Prostitute. Patron of the hall. Customer. What a big boy you are. I have to go. You'll be back. We'll see. This game has some really shady bits in it. I'm Frankie and you're standing in the hall. Best damn bar for 100 miles. Everyone crawls into the hall when it's time to let loose. Now don't you go causing too much trouble, you hear? I hear ya. What's your pleasure? Information I do not have. I thought bartenders knew everything. Anything else? Nope. Thanks. What a fucking dump. This is like, as I was saying earlier on in this part, the game kind of touches on some, you know, a little bit of controversial stuff. There's a lot more shadiness and darkness in this one than there was in the first one, and as I said, there's a lot more sort of sexual references than the original. It's a little bit, you know, especially here in the den. This place is a fucking dump. There is nothing but there's nothing but, you know, drugs, prostitution, gangs. There's a little. It's like the biggest shithole in the wastelands. Like, fucking places in the first Fallout were fucking angelic compared to this. Even the fucking Raider camp was just had more morals than this. Aha. This must be the slavers. And they're holding your man's sister, Sulik. His sister. And, you see slaver. See an attic. I don't know. This is another attic. You see Tyler. What the hell are you? Who the hell are you and what do you want? Metzger sent me. What the hell for? His stuff's not going anymore. He wanted me to check in with him. Sure he did. I've never seen you around here before, now beat it. Okay. Right, there's a shitload of crates there. I'm gonna talk to him again. I'll be back. Okay, there must be a way to get in there. I'm just not sure how. I'm gonna save my game. I'm gonna talk like real angry at this guy and see. I know I'm probably gonna get fucking shot at, but still. Metzger sent me, he wanted me to check his stuff. Okay, fuck, it's not like I really care. Like you know what to do with any of that shit anyway. Urgh. Yeah, I just wanted to, you know, save before doing anything. There's nothing in the box. There's nothing in it. You see crates filled with various chemicals that are of no use to you. Are any of these boxes of any use to me? No. Okay. Right, so we found out. Anyway, what the hell is that? The lavender flower. Must be a book. I think I'm gonna puke. It appears to be some kind of romance novel written by Dorothy Rickson. The cover has a woman laying on a bed surrounded by 100 flowers. You feel all warm and fuzzy after finishing the book. You gain nothing useful out of it. Ah, Christ. What's this place? Mom's Diner. Probably the closest place to a restaurant in this dump. What do we have here? Customer. Kindly looking older woman. Hello there, my name's Mom. I run this place. Got the best food north of New Reno too. Have you heard of a vault or anyone named Vick? Well, now there's a vault city a ways east of here and a little north, and Vick, let me think. Sure, if you know where Vick is, he's a trader. Trader Vick. Now that rings a bell. Yes, I think he's being held by Metzger for some reason. Who's Metzger? Where can I find him? Metzger is the head of the local slavers guild. He's got all kinds of people locked up in his place. It's right up the street just north of here. Thanks for the information. Let me ask you something else. What's there to do here in this town? Well, I sure need someone to deliver a meal to Smithy. He's just west of here at the junkyard. Will you do it for me? I'll give you a free meal if you do. Sure, I don't mind. I'll bring it right over to him. Thanks so much. I'd do it myself, but there's nobody to watch the place while I'm gone. Here's Smithy's meal. If I didn't have it brought to him, I'm sure he'd forget to eat. I'll bring it right over to him. Right, sure, we'll go do that. We'll go bring Smithy his meal. Bless him. He needs some food. We all need food. Yeah, sure, we'll bring it over to old Smithy and see if we can find. You know, if it gives me a bit of experience, I don't care. I'm nearly level 5 now, so we're getting there. Right, Smithy, he's over here in the junkyard. This way. It's a very dark location. It really is. It's very, you know. kind of on your toes at all the time. You see a greasy old man. Yes, Smitty, I brought your meal from Mom's for you. That was mighty darn kind of you. Thanks, mucho, compadre. Here's a little something for your trouble. It'll come in handy around these parts. He hands you a stim pack. Thanks, mate. See you around. Well, at least I got a stim pack. The den. Right, shall we go back and talk to Mom? In a minute, of course. First, I need to go and tell Lara about what's going on in the business in that church. You see, Lara. Big containers holding some kind of chemicals. That makes sense, actually. Thanks, here's your money. No problem, bye. You're looking for some more quick bucks. Easy cash. 50, easy money. Sure. I need you to check with Metzger to see if he'd be okay if Tyler and I settle some old matters. He'll understand what I mean. What do you want me to ask? Because I don't want Tyler to see any of my people going in to or out of Metzger's place. I don't want it to tip our hand. Okay. So now I have to go out and talk to Metzger. I'm guessing. Get permission from Metzger for gang war. Why would you need to get permission from him? Just fucking start it already. Right, I'm gonna sell some stuff. Because I need some ammunition. I'm really low on ammo. You know that Tubby's here. Expensive git that he is, but still. Let's trade. What's the price he's got on these? 200 a piece. Okay, I don't know. I have a feeling I might be needing that later on. I'm not sure what for, but we'll soon find out. Wow. It's a bit of a struggle, isn't it? Here, I have a bottle of booze. That should just about even out the odds a bit. Sure, go on. Chuck everything in. And we'll sort out the difference in a second. Right, 30 difference. Give me 30 coin. And we're good. Right. Well, at least I know where I can get some decent weaponry. The problem is just getting the bloody money. Okay. Well, I'm gonna go back to Mom's place first. Just to see what the situation is. Man, there's some really bad shit going on here. Really is. Right, there's the slavers. That's where Metzger is. I'm just gonna have a little exploration around. Stove. Table. I'm gonna also do my usual. Try and take whatever I can. There's a Stacy. One very drunk person. He has a sign that says "Will work for food." Spare some change for a hick and out of work farmer. Sure thing, fella. How much you need? Mighty kind of you. 1,000 ought to gets me by. For how long? A year? No way. You must take me for a fool. I'm out of here. Fuck that. 1,000. Pfft, please. Oh, what's that? A box of noodles and booze. Okay. Yeah, people just don't even give a shit that I'm just here taking their stuff. It's a little bit, you know, a little bit questionable. Like, nobody seems to give a damn that I'm here, stealing their food. That was good work. You must have worked up quite an appetite. I've a real treat for you as a reward. A combination, a plate of the best darn food I have here. Just for you. That sounds great. Let me at it. Nom 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 nom. You've quite an appetite there. I'd love to see a healthy eater. Will that do it for you? Sure. Sure will. Let me ask you something, Mum. What do you have to eat here? Rat scorpion on crot. Really? No, not really, I'm sorry. We just have a rat pie, rat loaf, and spaghetti. Could I get something without so much rat in it? You could have the spaghetti, it doesn't have too much rat in it, just the sauce, that's all. Okay, I guess I'll have the spaghetti. I think I'll change my mind. I think I'll come back later. Stacy. Oh, hi. Why the glum face? Oh, nothing really, just sometimes I get thinking about my mom and Cat. I miss them so very much. Cat? Yeah, Cuddles. She was such a sweet cat. I really don't feel like talking about it. Well, unless you'd like to buy me a drink, that might help. Of course, I'd love to hear about it. I hear there used to be ones that were as big as you and me. They used to eat animals as big as Brahmin. That's scary stuff. Yeah, it is. The kind I'm talking about is a small, cute animal bigger than a rat but smaller than a dog. Some are fluffy like my Cuddles, but others have a short hair. They like to be pet like a dog does, but cats make a wonderful relaxing sound when you pet them. Strange. Cuddles always used to help me go to sleep at night, and think of her every night when I try to go to sleep. Sounds nice. I had her when I was a kid, but she disappeared. I didn't know then what happened to her. I was too young. Why? Well, food was awful scarce back then, and people had to eat. It's quite sad, really. So she ended up eating the cat. People would hunt them because they were such easy prey. None of them are around anymore because of it. Oh, that's sick. Those were the wild ones, but I'm sure that's what happened to mine. Now I know why Mom always kept a close eye on her. I'm sorry. It makes me sad to think about it. Poor old Stacy and her little cat. Bless. They ended up eating her cat. I don't know whether it was like, her family had the cat or what, but, someone ate it anyway. Right. The only place left for me to go is to the slavers. And that's it. And I'm really not too sure about this. This place is fucking guarded. Metzger the man to talk to, not me. Well, let's go talk to Metzger then. Wooden door. Slavers Guild. I didn't even think the Brotherhood would allow this. Ah, fresh meat. Welcome to the Slavers Guild. The name's Aiden. You're here on business, you better be. What exactly does your guild do? You gotta be shitting me. We capture and sell slaves. That's what you're here for, right? You're looking for some action. Do you know a man named Vick? Yeah, Vick, that merchant guy, right? The one that sells the old vault stuff. He's fucked. Metzger's pretty pissed with him. Who's Metzger? Damn, you don't know Metzger? What are you doing in this town if you had not to see him? He's the head of the Slavers Guild. Can I ask you something else? What? You've heard about Vaults 13? Nope. But I checked with the boss. He's probably been all over the fucking place. Okay, thanks. I'm guessing that's him. The fuck? What's the story with that guy? Okay. People in this place are just fucking loopy. Who's that? That must be Vick. I would say. Judging by the look of him. How's it going? About Vick. His name's Vick, some merchant that broke something of my boss's or something like that. I'm not too sure. Why are you guarding him, huh? You're just in the habit of walking around in places you don't know. This is a Slavers Guild. Oh, so that would make your boss's name... Damn man, Metzger's a slave master. He runs things around here. Okay, where's his office? Right through that door at the back. Right, okay. This is where things get shitty, I suppose. Last thing I want to do now is piss off everybody. What the fuck do you want? This is a Slavers Guild, not some safe house for you fucking jetheads. What can you tell me about your guild? What do you fucking think? This is a slaving guild. I buy and sell slaves. Where do you get the slaves? Oh, here and there. We mainly collect primitive and nomads when we run across them. I have another question for you. About Vick. He's the one that specializes in vault technology, or so he says. He's my property now. He's not going anywhere. Why are you keeping him here? Ah, little fuck. He sold me a radio that he said would be able to pick up some transmissions. It didn't. I caught his ass trying to sneak out of town before I found out. Bad mistake. No one fucks with me. He's lucky to be alive. What kind of transmissions are you talking about? The Enclave and New... Hey, what the hell do you care for? It's business. I need to be sure no one's trying to fuck me over. That's all you need to know. Okay. About Vick. Can I see him? What for? Ah, fuck, never mind. Just don't keep him from fixing that damn radio. And he better fix it soon. I'm sick of feeding his lazy ass. Thanks. Hey, hands off. About Vick. The door's locked. Can you open it? Of course. I didn't know you wanted to talk to him right now. Sorry. I just thought you were curious or something. There you go. Slave. Would you tell him I can't wait? Who are you? You're not a slaver. What are you doing here? My name is Shepherd. I'm here to get you out. Wow, you'd do that for me? I'd do anything if you could get me out of this mess. Only problem is that Metzer's got me locked up here until I fix this radio and I don't have the parts I need. Can you use this radio I found? That's great, I'll have the radio fixed in no time. Okay, I'll talk to Metzger. Right, okay. You better make it quick. About Vick. Why are you keeping him here? Mind your own business. Do I not have the option? Someone's, you're a fucking moron. What do you think I am? A fucking store or something? If you get a slave you'd like to sell, let me know. If you want to sell something else, go to a fucking store. It's about Vick. Why are you keeping him here? Sure, it'll cost you. Sorry, I can't afford that yet. It's 1,000. Jesus Christ. They're still quite upset with me even though we fixed this darn radio. He's threatening to sell me off. I'll do anything you ask if you can get me out of this mess. Okay, I will. Ah, shit. Lara wanted me to ask you for permission to fight Tyler. What the hell crawled up her ass all of a sudden? I gave that bitch a chance a while back. Didn't think she had the balls to try this. What are you talking about? Oh, don't play coy with me. I know exactly what she's planning to do. I gave her a chance a while back and she couldn't cut it. Well, she thinks she's up to it, so it's okay. Well, I did say that the offer would remain open. She finally thinks she can kick his ass and is better able to guard my shit. So that's a yes. Look, I don't give a shit which of them guards it. Just as long as none of my goods are damaged, I don't care. Answer another question, please. About Vick. Mind your own business. Sorry, I can't afford that yet. I have to pay 1,000 just to get Vick out. Right, okay. This is not going to be easy, is it? This is going to be quite difficult. But then, by getting his radio from his house and causing pain. Okay. I still have to find Fred. I don't know where the hell Fred is. So I don't. I've been everywhere and I can't find Fred. See an attic. Your man running around like a fucking loony. Okay, Fred. That's Frankie. See a patron of the hall. Don't bother me, I'm scoping for nice looking chicks. Good luck, you'll need it. Oh, shucks. Customer. Okay, I have no idea where the fuck Fred is. But I'm sure I'll find out sooner or later. Right, let's head back to Lara, which is over here. Now, where the hell is this Fred fellow? I can't find him anywhere. It's coursing through my veins. You see a bulletin board. Den bulletin maintenance maintained by Rebecca's Casino. Best drinks in the den. Someone has scribbled something on the side of this post. Becky's a whore and her drinks is watered down. She's a crook and a liar. The writing is barely legible. Slavers Guild. The Slavers Guild is the best and nice player slaves in the wasteland. Continue. For employment opportunities, buying or selling slaves, see the slave master. Okay, special note. They are currently not selling slaves to the general public due to increased demands. Shops. Flicks. Flicks sells various items out of his office in the residential building directly south from here and right below Rebecca's casino bar. Flick. That must be that gobshite that with the mummy. Dining. Bars and gambling. Frankie's. Right, can I just... Right, exit. There we go. Okay. What's next? I need to find Fred. I'm not sure where Fred is. Oh man, I can't feel my legs. Can I ask you something? Do you know where a vault is located? I've heard of a place called Vault City, but unfortunately I can't have you with directions. See, very few of us towns can offer acceptable exchange for the medical services they provide, so most of us have never been there. Okay, thanks. Who's in charge of this town? No one, I'm afraid. The den is an anarchistic place where a kind of Darwinian struggle is played out. Only the strongest, fastest, or smartest will survive here. I'm sure you'll find your niche. Why is everyone selling drugs? That's not the kind of information I just give away to anyone. What would you say? What would you say you gave me the information? Or no. Okay, I'm not gonna. Right, let's trade. Alright, let's see. Get rid of all this. Get rid of all this. Look, it's not worth a lot, but it's worth money. I don't care. I need money. Yeah, give him that. Pliers, give him that. And that's about it. Can't offer much more after that. I could get myself some armor. It's only light, but it'll do the job. You know what? That's exactly what I'm going to do. Okay, so it's 15 plus 66 is 81. Right, at least I got some bloody armor now. Goodbye. Right, now we're talking. We got some armor. It's gonna make life a little bit easier. Okay, let's go talk to Lara again about this gang war. Lara. So did you talk to him yet? What did he say? He says yes. If you win, you can have their job. Like before. Great, I was hoping as much. I hear he's been complaining about them lately. Here's your money. I'm assuming there's something else now. We can't take them at their present strength. They have extra funding and slightly outnumber us. If you can find some kind of weakness we could use to balance out the odds or something, we can exploit. How much? I'll give you 150. There's no way we can get close enough to find out by ourselves. If I get around... Okay. Jesus Christ, now I have to go do this. Right, then. Find a weakness in Tyler's gang guarding the church. Charisma. The den, I'm still neutral. Don't know really suspicious of strength. I don't think I'm ever going to be idolized in the den somehow. It's a bit of a shithole. I'd the only place I'll ever be idolized, the only way I'll ever be idolized in the den is if I got rid of all the scum out of it. Okay. I love you, man. I love you, man. Okay. I'm going to leave it here for this part because it's gone on long enough by a long way. Who is that? Yeah, I'm going to leave it here for this part, guys, and we're going to continue on in the next part. There's a lot to do here, and I need a lot of money too if I'm to free. What's his face? If I'm to free Vick from the slavers. So yeah, I'll leave it there for this part, guys. So thank you very much for watching. I hope that you've enjoyed the video, and as always, I will see you in the next one. Thank you and have fun.